This one simple question will turn your new clients into referrers. It's a bold statement, but this is all mind games, and of course we know that you offer a fantastic service and that you are very referable. So what is the question? This is when you contact or when you're speaking to a new client, someone who's become a client, they are at their keenest. You say to them, "May I ask who specifically referred you to me? I need to know so that I can contact them and give them a personal thank you." It's as simple as that. Now, what does that do? First of all, this is one of the very first things you ask when you speak to your new client. What you're demonstrating to them is, first of all, that you expect that they were referred by someone to you. You make it seem like that's the norm, that's obvious. Everybody refers you to other people because you're so good. Okay, follow that? The second one is that you show them that you care, that when they do refer, you personally give a thank you. You want to know who it is so that you can personally contact them and give a personal thank you. So you don't say, "So I can give them a box of chocolates," or "so I can say thank you," so that I can give them a personal thank you. That suggests there may be something good in it. There may be a gift. Now this resonates. Of course, then you're going to provide your service or provide your product or whatever you do. And later, like we said yesterday, you're going to ask them to give you referrals or ask them to refer you. But you've already planted the seed. You've already made that customer 50%, probably 100% more likely to refer you than anyone else. A lot of this stuff is really, really, really simple, but we just assume people are doing things. We assume people will refer. We assume they'll tell their friends, and we just hope, maybe hope better than assume. Don't assume anything and don't hope anything. It's never going to work. Everything has to be calculated. Everything has to be to a process, to a system, so that it can be done over and over in exactly the same way. And when you find something that works, that system gets repeated again and gets used and gets improved. That's the way it works. Everything works by processes. The entire marketingforowners.com system is a process, but it's dead simple. And it ends with getting people to refer you. This is the beauty, where they are your preacher. They do your marketing for you. So with that in mind, I've got you a weekend challenge. You know I'm going to have one. It's a Friday. Gives you something to keep you busy in your time off. Yeah, I know. I'm only kidding. So, obviously, pen, pad, paper. First of all, I want you to write down your top 10 customers. Now, I'm going to assume that you know who your top 10 customers are. If you don't, you need to do something about it. Somebody knows. If necessary, just find out through the account system who spends the most money. But anyway, 10 great customers. The second part, number 2, I want you to write down what service or product they last bought from you and when they last bought. Now again, if you don't know this off the top of your head, of course you may be a larger business, you might not know all this kind of thing. Ask someone and find out, or look it up on a system. I didn't ever say this is easy. Yes, this takes some work, but this will make your future so much easier. Number 3, write down whether you are going to telephone that person to go and see them, or whether you are just going to call in without any notice and pop in to see them. One or other. And the reason I leave that to you to decide is because you know the relationship you'll have with your customers. Some of these top customers you'll speak to regularly, and you'll know that you can just pop in, or that you need to make an appointment and let them know when you're coming. But you're the boss of the company, they're one of your top customers, they will see you. Number 4, this is the one. You need to decide what you are going to offer for them when they refer you to their friends or colleagues. What are you going to offer that friend or colleague to make your customer look good? I think that makes sense. It makes sense when it comes out of my head. But anyway, they are putting themselves out for you. They're not really interested in you. They are a top customer. They like you. So that means they will do this. But they really want to know what's in it for them. So, for example, you're a carpet cleaner. You probably charge by the room. So if they pass on this, their customer will be given a free extra room of cleaning, or a free lemon and lime spritzer something, or a free Scotch guard, or a free staircase. Or it might be something else. There may be, I don't know what you do, to get to have a quotation for whatever you do. There will be a free bottle of champagne, or a free luxury box of chocolates. And again, please don't give them just a box of Maltesers or something like that. Make it worthwhile. Make it look like you went somewhere good. Hotel Chocolat, my favourite. By the way, if anyone wants to send me anything from Hotel Chocolat, email and just get my address. I'll let you know where to send it. But what you're trying to do is encourage the person to hand a referral card to their friend or colleague that makes them look good, that doesn't do work for you, doesn't make them feel they're working for you, it's making them look good. Hey, look, this lot are great. All you need to do is just get a quote, no obligation. They've given me this, they're going to give you a bottle of champagne just for turning up. You see? So figure that one out. Figure out what you're going to do. Now, when you produce those little cards, you're going to leave a space to write on their name, so that when that person who has been passed it to comes back, you know where it came from, as you're going to go to that person and you're going to give them a bottle of champagne as well. Yes, you are going to give the personal thanks. Remember what you said to the person? I want to give a personal thank you. So you're going to back that up, you're going to prove. And this is a cycle. This shows you do what you say, and you say please and thank you. You get referred, you make yourself more referable than you already were. Number 5, I want you to write down the deadline of when you're going to have contacted all 10 clients. I'll help you here because I'm going to give you 2 choices. Today is Friday, so first choice is, are you going to contact them by next Friday? Second choice, are you going to contact them by the Friday after? So you've got a choice of either 1 week or 2 weeks. We need deadlines. You will be amazed what this will do for your business. The next time you will expand it to 20, then you will let your reps and your other staff know. You will figure out how to do this once it starts happening. You'll suddenly make referrals, asking for referrals, a part of your everyday strategy. You will have a referral system. You will measure what works best. It's a wonderful thing, and it makes you richer, and it means you don't have to work so hard because they do it all for you, and they do it gladly, without pressure. It's a beautiful thing, my friendly fellow owners. Have yourself a wonderful weekend. I'll have some more for you on Monday.